Diana spills the tea, and Mike, he's a little bit confused about lumber. Let's start with a channel called Nomadic Way. They did a little video. I'll put a link below, but they did a little video about Randy and the spot, visiting the spot. Yeah, I don't think it's what you expect, but it is pretty good. So go over and check it out. Very well done. Well-spoken young man. Talks about, yeah, what really goes on there. And just remember some of the people that hang out there at the spot, some of the people that frequent the spot, some of the people that are just awesome friends with everybody at the spot. Yeah. So go over and check that video out. Pretty good stuff. Another thing is Mike. Mike did a begathon. Now, I didn't watch it. I missed it. But I did predict it. I knew it was coming because he wants a truck. He wants this. He wants that. He needs everything. So, yeah, I did predict it. So people told me that he did it, so I was ready. But yeah, I didn't catch it. I did miss it. And then Mike is he's doing some work on his little roof there, and he's confused by 2x4s and 2x6s and doesn't know why a 2x4 isn't a 2x4 and so on and so forth. Well, it's kind of easy. It's basic stuff. They cut a 2x4, you know, you cut down a tree and then you cut 2x4s out of it or whatever else. And then you stack and sticker, you put it in the kiln or however you dry it. But once the moisture's gone, guess what it does? It shrinks. So yes, it's no longer a true 2x4. It's pretty simple. Again, simple, basic stuff. You you have something that's fresh cut, wet, cut it 2x4. When it dries, it shrinks. All right, let's talk about Full Tiny House. Oh yeah, there's a name we haven't heard in a while. Now remember, you know, well, first of all, they lived in an RV for many, many years. Them with the 3 kids. And yeah, then all of a sudden, they jumped on board with everybody else, Tater and everybody, and bought land out there by Tater and Kevin and all that. And then talked about doing this and that and the other thing, and then poof, they were gone. They left. And next thing you know, they're in some other state. I think it was Texas or whatever, but they're somewhere else. Steve's making videos about working for Spark. Yeah, doing a little shopping thing at Walmart and delivering Walmart stuff. And then poof, gone again. Now, it seems they bought a house in Oklahoma. All the kids have jobs. I guess Steve's working again and everything. But so they go from Sholo, buying land. What happened to that? Do they still have it? Did they get rid of it? I don't know. Are they keeping it for later? But they wound up in Oklahoma somehow, for some reason, in a house. Who knew? Go figure. So Diana did a little video. She told everybody how much her and Tater hated Quartzsite and how they were just so anxious to leave Quartzsite, and that they'll never, ever, probably never go back. They just hate it that much, which is odd to me because good old Quartzsite, yeah, it was good enough for them to go and trash while they were building out that stupid ass bus and throw shit all around and do whatever they wanted to. Yeah, it was good enough then. Why didn't they do it at Taterland? No, Quartzsite was just fine then. It was the best place ever. But now they hate it. They hate it so much. And they said they're going to spend their time in Florida next winter. So look out, Florida. It's your turn. Arizona's getting the break. But yeah, they got back. They went to Mississippi, as we know. They flew back and they're gathering up all the other bullshit. And but she showed that Tater got Black Betty back and drove it in the trailer Swift. And he's all excited about that. And he got some more Mickey bullshit. So yeah, if they do get a house, he's going to have a collectible room full of garbage. And I guess on their travels and the big bus overheating fiasco, yeah, she talked about that a little bit. But I guess the main thing is when they stopped for the night, she went and slept in her hot ass bus with no AC because it's not working, while Tater stayed in the naughty bus with his mini splits and everything else. So what kind of couple is that? They're not sleeping together, they're traveling together, but they're not in the same vehicle. I know they got about 30 vehicles to get moved around, but still, wouldn't you think she would stay in the naughty bus with Tater in the AC? No, she went to her own bus and slept in the heat. I don't know. This seems weird and stupid to me. What do you guys think? Speaking of Tater and his bus, that's right, he's so proud of that big blue bus. I found a whole bunch of other blue buses. So he's not so, ingenious and original after all. Lots and lots of blue buses. Here, I'll let you see a bunch of them. Interesting, very interesting. Tater did another one of his rants where he yells at his commenters and shuts off comments and bitches to his subscribers, which I don't get, and here's why. Look, Tater's been doing this for a long time, right? It's Tater's job. It's how he makes a living. This is how the guy eats. It's how he breathes. It's how he buys all his fucking bullshit. That's how he spends money all the time. Because of the people that click and watch. Even me. I mean, I watch every single minute. He should be thanking me. But the thing is he gets on there and he snaps because people go off in the comments about something that he said. He said, the Gulf of America or whatever. Whether you agree with him or not, it doesn't really matter. The point is that he said it. It's the way he feels. And you don't have to shut off the comments. This is the way you make a living. Leave the comments on, ignore the comments, ignore the people, but you don't get on and you don't scream at all the people that support you and pay your bills. You'd think a veteran YouTuber with, what does he say, 2.1 million subscribers or whatever, you'd think somebody like that would know better and wouldn't be such a douchebag to the people that pay his bills. But it's Tater. What are you gonna do? He doesn't make sense some damn times. Now, speaking of people that don't make sense, let's talk about Tim. Now, Tim is getting ready to go scuba diving, I guess, or snorkeling, or whatever you want to call it. So he wants to go get a mask and some swim fins. But he says he's going to spare no expense. That's right, Timbo's going to spare no expense. Then in the next breath, oh yeah, I'm not going to a dive shop, I'm going to Walmart and get some cheap shit. So, here, listen to what he said.
Walmart and get a mask, snorkel, and fins. I'm not sparing any expense. Or you can go to a dive shop. But I'm not going to get that serious. All I need is a Walmart mask, snorkel, and hopefully they'll have some fins.
Which one is it, Tim? Spare no expense or cheap shit at Walmart? I don't know. They don't go hand in hand. It's either one or the other. Tim also started yabbering about his teeth, about getting his crowns and all this other stuff, and started doing Tim math about getting the credit card and interest rates and paying it off, and it's just a hundo a month. I don't know. I wasn't paying too much attention. He's just a goofball when it comes to that shit. You know how he is with numbers and trying to tell you how to spend money and save money. This broke ass fool living in a tin can, telling everybody how to live and how to spend and save money. I don't get it, but it's Tim. It's Tim. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And don't forget, this Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, for the live stream, see what kind of game I can rustle up and what we can do, and we'll have a good old time. We'll have some chats, and we'll talk about this, that, the other thing, and I hope you enjoyed this little update. Hey, even some full tiny house stuff. We ain't talked about them in a long time. But yeah, definitely go over and check out that video about the spot. Good stuff, good stuff. But hey, like always, you don't have to agree with me. It's never the point here. The point is what?
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.
Loud.